Hello everyone, and I hope you are well. So this is just a quick video to explain structure, right? Now I know there's another video in the FAQ section and there is also the course video, but for some reason I'm getting the same questions almost every day now. So I'm going to do this video and hopefully this is going to be, I'm going to try and make it as clear as possible. I don't know how much more clearer I can make it, but I'm going to try my best. Right. So let's just start off with current price. Okay, ignore the left. Okay, just ignore that for now. What we're gonna do is go from this high and this low. Okay, and just so you guys don't get confused, this is what we're gonna see. Okay, let's go from here and we're gonna go candle by candle to mark our highs and low, and even to make it even more clearer, let me put the word high at the top, capital H. And let's make this low. Perfect. Okay, so let's keep going from here, candle by candle, and mark out our structure. So now what we do is we keep going. Now at this point, actually, your low is going to be this wick. By the way, sorry, I should have said that. Let's play this out. You know what? I think you get the point, but let's play this out. There we go. So now that we've broken the high, so let me go back to this candle. Sorry, I went a bit too quick. So now this becomes your high. Now to find your low, right? You find your low, you go candle by candle and you look for the candle which was broken by the low, okay? So this candle here, if I zoom in a little bit, this candle here was broken by this one, okay? By the body, not just the wick, by the body, which is our main thing. Okay, so now this is your structural low, right? Let's play this on. Okay, now we create a new high. Okay, our low, what happened? So now that we're still making highs, because this is still one impulsive move, our low is staying the same. Okay, let's keep following. Okay, we didn't break, by the way, so we don't have to do anything. Okay, so now that we've broken structure, okay, we've broken the high, where's our low now? Is it the same or did we move? Okay, so in this situation, obviously it will move because if we go candle by candle, we can see that this grey candle was clearly broken by this one and we can put this as our low. Okay, let's keep going. So anything that's happening in between, you will have structure breaks. This is all minor structure, right? We don't need to worry about that unless you really want to use minor structure. That's completely up to you. I'm not gonna make that decision for you. So now that we've broken the low, okay, we have our low. Where's the high? So now we have to find which candle high was broken. Okay, so if we go back candle by candle, nothing was broken. Oh, okay, this one. This candle was broken by this black candle, so now this is our high. Okay, and let's go again. Let's keep going. So we're going to make this our low, the lowest wick. Now in this case, if you do have a move like this, we're not going to make that our low. We're going to keep it like this. So you only want it in one succinct move, but because candles have broken structures in terms of candles have broken the highs, we don't need to worry about this. These are rejection wicks basically. So okay, so now we've broken the high. Okay, so that's our high. Where's our low in this situation? So we go back from our high. Let's keep going. Let's get going. And now it looks like this candle was broken. Yes, it was. So this black candle was broken by this grey one, and we're going to use the lowest wick to mark our low. And now that is our new low, and that's our new high. Okay, let's play this on. Let's keep going. Okay, so now we've broken and made a new high. Okay, where is our low in this situation? Our low is going to be this one. Why? Because this black candle was broken by this grey candle. So now this is our low, and that's our high. Okay, now we made a new high, so that's our high. Is our low changing? Doesn't look like it. No, our low is exactly the same because no candle was broken in that time. Okay, again, we're still making that high, so we're still going. We're still making that high. So let me play and see how much it goes. There we go. So still make the high. Our low is exactly the same. We don't need to move that just yet. Okay, so now we've broken structure and made the low. Where's our high in the situation? So we need to find which candle high was broken. This candle high was broken, so now this black candle now becomes our high. Okay, I don't think I need to go any further, but essentially, whenever you make a new low, you go back and try to find which candle high was taken. And whenever you make a new high, you go back and find whichever candle low was taken. And be wary of the subtle ones like this. Even I make these mistakes. I sometimes miss them. But, you know, be wary of that. Because these are structural points. These are solidified lows and solidified highs, right? So just bear that in mind. But essentially, if you're still having these issues, you need to give yourself time to practice. Okay, because, you know, it's the exact same questions I'm getting every single day, and it's purely because you're rushing the idea of how our structure. Because the thing is, most people will say like that's your leg, and things like that, right? We don't do that here, and that's the thing, because that's, to me, it's too much. There's no sort of rules to it, or there's no like actual structure to your structure. So, which is why the way that we see structure is a bit different, right? But it will take some time to get used to. I'm not saying that it's easy, but even though it sounds like structure is probably the easiest part, right? But it's not, and it's, you know, it will take you some time to adapt to get used to this, right? Just give yourself time, okay? Stop rushing the process. Give yourself time. Go candle by candle, right? I hope this video clears up your questions.